Know if your vehicle can handle the terrain. Hopefully this bad boy will make it up there. Don't bust the crust. It's alive. I think I'm more worried about that snake off to the right. So we got TC in Paradise here off in the background. You're looking at the Red Rocks of Sedona. Here to the entrance to Schnebly Hill Road. Get me rolling over the rocks, give you some idea of what you're in for if you come here. Yeah, last time I was here, what happened? Yeah, so we were up in merry-go-round. So I'm going vertical. According to somebody online, they said, how do you prevent the birds from taking their drone down? One of the answers is, I guess the answer is to go vertical and vertically, up and down. Got the two terms mixed up, vertical and up and down. Up and down vertically. That's what we're trying to do here. The wildlife down here is roadrunners, snakes. I guess you can get a rattlesnake around here. They usually stay off the trails and things. So I am going to change the ISO. What do we have here? Sedona off in the background? Get a quick shot of the red rocks and come back down because I didn't plan on spending all day here. But I don't mind spending all day with you fine people. Can't spend all day in paradise, can we? But what if we could? I think we can someday, right? Here we come. There she is. Here she come now, sing Mona Mona. Dun, dun. Is it royalty free to sing your own songs? That's the question for today. I think it might be. I'm not sure though. Turn around. See, if you go down here, you can always hike. I think you can hike wherever you want. I've never known it was a thing not to be able to hike wherever you want it. Or are they just worried about the crust? I don't know. It says stay on trails. Like, that was never a thing when I grew up. Staying on the trails. What? What do you mean? I think the point of like going to nature was to not stay on the trail. Let's land. Let's get out of here. Got other things to do. It does not seem to like it. Come on. Jeez. So temperamental. These drones. Who needs people when you can anthropomorphize your equipment? I always say. Who needs to go hiking when you got a drone? That is not an excuse not to go hiking. This is what we do in paradise. We drink coffee and look at beautiful things all day. That's the point of paradise. To immerse yourself in visual entertainment, visual and audio entertainment. Let's get off on the road so we can get off-road. I just want to get a shot of Ricky Sticks over here. He was doing a heck of a job. Where is he? Let's see if I can get him. Let's see if we can hear him. Oh, there he is. I don't know. He's got some incense burning. Got the e-bike. Doesn't smell like incense. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, this place is turning into a zoo. I'm getting out of here. They're like, you can't be on the road, people. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness for the Forest Service. We're going to get up in the air now. We got full battery, 97%. I am taken away though. I was going to get a nice clear. We got the Forest Service saying, asking Ricky Sticks to slow down the drum tempo. Wow, got a nice Jeep. Oh, there's a Jeep coming in. One of those tour Jeeps. Wow, that's like an individual situation there. But anyways, like we were doing, we're gonna go auto trekking, and when we go up, I'm gonna let him get out of the way. Oh my gosh, wow, he's bouncing all over the road. Trying to impress her with his cool tires and amazing suspension. Oh, now we got a side-by-side. Side-by-side is just gonna rip all over this Jeep. Wow. I would love to have one of those. There's a Honda something or other. Those things are like 30, 40 grand. He's just gonna go. That thing's awesome. So if you are traveling to the area down here to Sedona, I am going to recommend the Pink Jeep Tour. Not because you won't have a vehicle that will be able to do it, but especially if you have a 4x4, but I'm sure they have a lot of information that I simply do not have. I mean, that's their job, right? I mean, what am I going to tell you? This is a really bumpy road. Off in the distance, you'll notice in about 3 feet, we're going to have some more bumps. Off in the distance, that is a beautiful, it's starting to turn white. I think what happens over time is the water washes out the red. So there's that. Is that my Christoffer Walken? How's it coming through? I gotta work on the Christoffer Walken. More pink Jeeps. These things are cool though. So you gotta take it slow. I mean, that's the key. Good thing I brought ice today. I didn't know it was gonna take. I'm not gonna go way back in here. I just wanna get a little closer to that red rock, so I can do. This guy's hauling. Oh wow! So he's got a little better suspension than I do, obviously. Yeah. I don't believe when I was growing up we ever traveled too far on this road. We did have a Mustang, and I do remember tearing up the Mustang trying to do this, but not this road. Beautiful area to go hiking. Gosh, Lee, if you need to get some exercise or get out of the house, have a view. It's like nature's version of YouTube. Or if you have a side-by-side or a mountain bike, some hiking shoes, some cross trainers. That's what I would suggest. Maybe some cross trainers. Do a little running. Super cool. Oh, it's not a pink Jeep. It's another Jeep. It's another tour Jeep, but it's red. It's an adult pink Jeep. They go from pink to red when they get old, I think. What do we got? Oh, we got another pink one coming down. This is perfect. Oh, nice. Nobody looks up, you know, as human beings or wild animals. It's one of our survival failures. Sweet. Maybe we'll catch a tour. It's like Disneyland for Jeeps. I'm trying to listen to what he says. Maybe I'll learn something about this place. Like I'll put some captions in the video later. We'll try to name some of this stuff. Cool stuff. Anyways, Pink Jeep Tours, Sedona, Arizona. Cool stuff.